Today I'm going to talk about the thing that gives all the Power Rangers their abilities, and also in the process explain why they're all color-coded. Let's talk about the Morphengrid. The Morphengrid has been described as a multiversal energy field. Essentially, it's another dimension that people can draw power from. The Morphengrid seems to be organized into a sort of spectrum, where different colors of energy represent different signatures. Rangers access this energy by using morphers, which can take one of a billion different forms. In fact, the best way to describe morphers as a whole would just be as a tool that Rangers use to draw energy out of the Morphengrid. Advanced technology can be used to make a morpher, magic can be used to make a morpher, and a couple times even space crystals have been used to make morphers. Basically anything that can access this other dimension full of energy can be used. And this is where we get into why Ranger colors matter. With the way the grid works, no two Rangers can use the exact same signature or their powers get all out of whack from being split into multiple places. The easiest way to distinguish between these signatures is that they all use different morphers. Every team uses slightly different tech and those access the grid in different ways, but the individual members of each team access the grid by going through different color spectrums. To sum this up with an example, all the Red Rangers can access the grid at the same time because their morphers work differently, but multiple Rangers with the same morpher can access the grid at once because their colors are directing them to different places within it. Think of the grid like a computer and the Rangers like individual programs. Each Ranger accesses the computer using a different morpher and different color, and that tells the grid where to send their power. This power is then used to enhance the Ranger's body and power all of their cool weapons, Zords, etc. So who oversees the Morphengrid? Well, that would be these guys, the Morphin Masters, who are basically Power Rangers gods, but that's a video for another time.